Hi, it's Emmy from Curly.com, and today I'll be showing you how to transform a boring beanie cap by stitching your own unique design into the cuff. This method is great for basic designs or for making a small statement with lettering. You don't need to be an expert crafter for this project, and you don't need a lot of tools or materials either. To start with, you're going to need, of course, one beanie, and you'll also need a small embroidery hoop. You can pick one of these up at your local craft store. Next, pick a spot for your design to go. I'm going to stitch mine right in the middle. Unroll the cuff, making sure you keep track of where you'll be putting your design. Unscrew the knob at the top of the hoop to loosen it, then place the smaller hoop in the back and the larger one in the front over it. Tighten the knob again to secure. You don't want to pull the fabric of the hat too taut. Try not to stretch it out. If you do, once you unscrew the hoop, the fabric will unstretch and your embroidered design will end up all wonky. Now to trace your design. I'll be stitching a really basic design that I sketched out in my notebook, but any image with a good outline will work. If your hat is darker in color, you're going to need a piece of chalk or a white pencil to trace it. If your hat is lighter in color, like mine, then you can just use a regular pencil. Trace the outline of your design onto the hat. There's no reason to go crazy with the details, you just need a rough guide. Embroidery floss is made up of 6 threads, but we're only going to be using 3 of those threads, so you're going to need to divide the floss in half. Cut a few feet of the floss and then gently pull the threads apart. Thread a sharp embroidery needle and knot one end of the floss. Stitch through the back of the hat so the knot ends up on the inside of the cuff, and start making small stitches. Follow the direction of the hat's weave as you stitch, and don't stitch into the exact spot you just came from. Otherwise, you'll just pull the stitch right out. Try to keep your stitches smaller rather than larger. Go until you've filled in all the color and you can't see the fabric of the hat anymore. If you run out of thread or need to switch colors, knot the thread in the back. Once you've filled in all your colors, grab some black embroidery floss, divide it in 2 as before, thread your needle, and stitch the outline of your design. Add any details you want too, like how I'm adding pricks to my cactus. Once you're done, knot in the back, cut the thread, and take off the hoop. This hat only took about 15 to 20 minutes to complete, and it's a super fast and easy way to change up your winter wardrobe. I really enjoy embroidering because it's a relaxing activity, you can do it while you're watching TV or listening to music, and it's a really inexpensive hobby. I hope you enjoyed this quick DIY, and if you did, make sure you give us a like. For more projects and tutorials, visit Curly.com, and I'll see you in the next one.